Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, thanks for coming. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. In today's video, we'll try to make donuts at home for the first time. Rate us down the comment section over 10. How did we do? So I followed Kiki for this recipe. Check out on our channel on how to make twisted donuts. So here we're just showing sugar, flour, measuring cup, eggs, flavor, yeast, warm water, and butter. Well, obviously I decided to wash my hands first because we cleaned the door. And then I was done washing my hands, so now let's get right into it. So I started by taking warm water and adding it to the bowl that we're going to use to mix. That's half cup of water, by the way. Then I added the yeast, as you can see. If you need the recipe will be in the description box. That's 1/4 teaspoon of yeast that I added. After I was done, she said that we should also add a pinch of salt. So after this yeast, you're going to be seeing me adding a pinch of salt. I don't know why I didn't pinch that. Then I mixed it and yeah.
Moments later.
And voila, I was racking it and then I broke some eggs. I added 2 eggs and I added it into the mixture with melted butter. So after I added this melted butter, I measured the sugar we're going to be using and I added it to the mixture. So the recipe says I should add salt, which I did, and then people around me were like, oh more, do you want to eat salt that you're adding this? But then I just did because I was following the recipe, and then I mixed it up together, and then I added the flour. Yeah, actually Dara added the flour to the mixture. Not Dara baby like she's a pro. Omo, we just saw this thing and decided to try it out too. So the real thing started. We started to try to mix the dough, to knead the dough, and these two missions and here trying to do it. Well, if you don't know what Tumishi is, go and watch our spicy noodle challenges on my channel, and then you know who Tumishi is and know who Dara is. Well, here we're just trying to knead it and just trying to make it fluffy. So we greased where we're going to put the dough inside, but the yeast to work on it and neutralize. So we just covered the pot.
1 hour later.
Time to open this thing, and then we open just to see this beauty. And wow. Okay, so obviously everybody wants to punch this thing, but I had the privilege of punching it, and voila, I punched, and it was oh god, at least I just like the fact that I punched it. Anyways, and then I started to make the dough back. Please, if you're still watching till this point, don't forget to like this video, share to your friends, and subscribe please. This was indeed the real deal. So we're trying to actually make the dough to form a log. Then we'll be able to divide it into like maybe 10 or 12 pieces, as we saw in Kiki for this. Oh well, we tried our luck, but then our luck was not the best. So this was our effort, like we were really trying to make this thing alone, but I don't even know why it was just breaking. But anyways, we conquered at the end of the day after another try. So Timisha decided to try it out, and then voila, it worked for her at the end. So she was able to form a log with it, and then she was able to divide it into pieces, as you can see, or as you're about to see. Please, if you're still watching and you've not subscribed, please just subscribe right now. Thank you.
A few moments later.
Yay, Timisha actually got it, and she was able to cut it. So it was time to make the twisted donuts. And this was actually very funny to make, because we were trying, actually Timisha was trying to make it, and then it was not even going, like it was just breaking. the thing was not even for me. I don't know how Kiki Foods did that thing, but it was sure not doing. So I decided to try it out, and apparently it worked. At least it worked for once. So I was able to twist the first donut. I twisted the second one too. The third one was like was like I don't even know. It was just like, please let me just twist me, let me just go, because I cannot suffer again. Because we had rolled this several times. So I twisted the second one went. The third one was just there, like, and after we realized that this twisting was going to take us like eternity. Some traders decided to like roll the normal donuts, which is like the third one. See, I'm very sure if you could talk, you would have been saying, God, I beg, oh, go help, oh," because no, the team traders decided to roll the normal donuts, which is all those donuts with holes in the middle. Several, and I repeat, several years later, we were able to achieve this, and God helped us to do this. So we just had to cover it to allow it to rise now.
2,000 years later.
So this is how it came out. It was now time to fry the donuts. So we did not know that the oil was not meant to be hot, like hot, sha. So we allowed the oil to be hot. So as we just put the dough inside the oil, it just like stir fried. So by the time we were putting the third one inside, the first one was already turning brown, like it had not done well. So it was already brown, like looking burnt already by this time. But we just had to do it like that. But later on, the other ones came out actually pretty good and pretty nice. On a scale of 1 to 10, how did we actually do for our first time? So this is how the donut came out. But how did we do? Make sure you leave a comment.
Try and eat well. You may not have all the means now, but please eat well. Turn and tell your neighbor, eat well. There are some of us, the wickedness you are doing to yourself, the revenge will come in the future. Some of us, you've been taking Gary from almost throughout this week. And it's not like, yes, of course, things are not there yet, but come on now, Abba.